Okay, now this is working. Oh my god, I just recorded like 8 minutes of myself in the car, like jamming out to music. And I don't know if you could hear any of it, or I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show any of it, because the camera was like all freaking out. It wasn't focusing no matter what I did. Oh, I can't turn that on while I'm recording. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, I tried to come out here to take a walk, but apparently it's 31 degrees outside. I thought it was supposed to be like 50 something today, but well, I guess not, so. All I know is I can't walk in that shit. I mean, 31's not bad normally, but there's like this wind is blowing so hard right now. It's blowing so hard that like I was standing over here earlier with the car door open, right? Trying to get something out of my car. And the wind blew the car door shut and it slammed against my leg and it hurt. Like seriously, it's enough that the wind can like blow your car door shut. Yeah, that's, you know, between that, I mean, I don't know what happened here. Like, it was 60 degrees yesterday. It was so warm, we had all the windows open. And now suddenly today, it's just like, out of the blue, man. There's like all these cars out here. I don't know what all these cars are doing here. I think they must be having like a party inside the building or something, because there's no way there's that many people hanging around outside in this weather. So yeah, I got like 8 Robbie Williams songs on this thing. I don't know what. Yeah, oh, they're definitely doing something here. And they're not all sitting in their cars like some PIs either. That's one thing that really annoys me. Like, I probably mentioned that before. It's like people who sit out in their cars like some PI or something. Like, they might as well be a PI because they're probably staring at you. So you can't even go to the grocery store without passing by somebody sitting out there. And you know, when you have like resting bitch face, it's like you're embarrassed about that, you know? But you can't like constantly be compensating for it, even though that is what I did as a kid. I went around like, you know, all the time, forcing the edges of my mouth upward. But you know, when you're out there walking the cart and you think maybe, you know, like, okay, I'm walking to my car, there shouldn't be anybody looking at me right now because I'm in a parking lot, you know? There's nothing out here but cars. So I can relax my face. So you do that, and then you look over and you look right at somebody right in the eyes with that resting bitch face, and realize there's somebody there staring at you, you know. And it's like, you know, and of course right away it's like you can't blame anybody. Realistically, you can't. But then it's like, well, you almost can't help but say, well, why in the world are they sitting out there, you know? It's like, why did you bother to come on this trip to the store if all you're gonna do is sit in the car? You know, get away from your technology for 2 minutes here. Yeah, I guess most of it was probably because they didn't plan to go to the store, but they decided to stop by to get something on the way home, and well, they didn't feel like getting out of the car. So that's all it is, you know, everybody's got a story. So you can't go and lump them all together as PIs, but that's what they look like when they're sitting there. You would think the fear of looking like a PI would be enough to make them want to go in the store, but no. Should maybe passive. I don't know if you can hear any of that Robbie Williams. Yeah, like earlier I was jamming out to the Bends by Radiohead. Maybe I can just do it again and recreate it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to recreate it, okay? Oh, good lord. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to make this thing shuffle yet. So it basically plays everything in alphabetical order. So Radiohead, Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know.
cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music to break communication. Use two sticks to make it in the nature. Into penetration. The gender of representation.
Wow, usually that's like, that could be anywhere from full to totally empty. Sometimes there's no water in there at all. Wow, man.
Spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything I'm fearing. Can't stop the spirit when they need you. Mom drops are happy when they feed you. J butterflies in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning in the rainbow. World I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to.
You can't even see me over here, it's all dark.
Win or lose,
Right on cue. It is seriously snowing out here. Oh, this is absolutely insane. It was like yesterday, we had the windows wide open. It was like 60 degrees out here. It's funny because I could feel it last night though. And I was streaming last night. And I had my window open and I opened it at like 7 p.m. 3 hours went by. And it still felt warm in my room with my window wide open. Suddenly I feel some cold drafts come in. Next thing you know, it's colder than balls. So we made it. Didn't exactly get to take our walk, but we did catch a Pokemon, so we are on a 4-day streak. So that's good. Yeah, well, it was snowing. It was crazy.
Really?
You can, well, there's a little bit out there now.
Earlier, I mean, it was just like blowing and snow and big flakes. That was funny.
All right. Well, no problem.